choices and to weather the ups and downs of the market.
Understanding your tolerance for risk is a major factor in what types of investment decisions you make. These categories will help you see where you fall on the investment spectrum and what type of investment decisions make you the most comfortable.
Now it's time to establish an asset allocation strategy. Asset allocation refers to how we diversify our investments among different asset classes, namely equities, fixed income, and cash. We don't want to lose our shirts on one underperforming asset class, so we need to spread our dollars around to ensure that we're protected.
Investing in equities involves ownership in the shares of public companies through the purchase of common stocks or mutual funds that hold those kinds of securities.
Investing in fixed income involves lending money to corporations and the government through bonds and other fixed income securities.
Investing in cash refers to, well, cash, money market funds, and certificates of deposits, CDs, or other investments that are redeemable in 1 year or less without penalty.
Asset allocation should be determined
based upon your individual situation,
goals,
holding period,
and risk tolerance, with the assistance of a financial advisor.
For now,
To get a handle on this stuff,
let's look at 4 sample
asset allocation profiles.
First, a 25-year-old aggressive growth emerging investor's asset allocation might be 80% stocks, 10% bonds, and 10% treasury bills. The focus here is on stocks, which are the riskier investments, with very little in safer investments such as bonds and treasury bills. Since the investor is young and has a lot of time to ride out the ups and downs of the market, a more aggressive approach might be appropriate. The focus here is wealth accumulation.
Second, a 40-year-old long-term growth investor's asset allocation is likely to play it a bit more safe, but not totally, with 70% in stocks, 25% in bonds, and 5% in treasury bills. There's still plenty of time to weather losses in the market, but overall the stocks should be in strongly positioned companies and industries to limit risk. The focus here is also wealth accumulation.
Third, a 60-year-old. Income and growth pre-retiree investors' asset allocation is likely to have a balanced approach, containing 40% stocks, 50% bonds, and 10% treasury bills. The focus here is wealth preservation.
Finally, a 75-year-old retired income investor would have an asset allocation that focuses on stable investments with 10% in stock, 55% in bonds, and 35% in treasury bills. Now the focus is on wealth transfer, meaning transfer to the individual to use for living expenses or transfer to other family members.
All of these examples are hypothetical cases which are based on historical information intended for comparison purposes only.
While this is a pretty heavy disclaimer, these profiles can help you think about how to invest based on where you are in life.
Once you've determined how to diversify among asset classes, you'll need to make many other investment-related decisions regarding your portfolio.
Part 7, Portfolio Strategy Review.
As we've said earlier, financial planning is a process. Goals and objectives always need to be reviewed periodically in light
of changing circumstances.
Depending on your circumstances and the kind of investments in your portfolio.
A review may be required at least annually,
perhaps quarterly, or even more frequently.
Some reasons you may need to review your portfolio more than annually are: 1. You recently got married. 2. Your spouse recently died. 3. You've been out of work for more than 3 months. 4. You need to liquidate investment assets to purchase a home. 5. You just won the lottery. And 6. You inherited a windfall.
When you do choose to review your portfolio, you should answer the following questions.
How do your investments do compared to similar investments of similar risk? Is it time to rebalance, tilt, or rotate your portfolio's asset allocation? Is it time to revise your investment objective, current saving plan, or financial goals?
And basically, that's reviewing for you, making sure that your investments keep up with your changing needs and circumstances. Just because we didn't spend a lot of time on this doesn't mean it isn't important. It's really important.
Well, that's the last of the 7 steps designed to help you gain control of your financial future. Dreaming, setting goals, financial planning, budgeting, saving, investing, and portfolio strategy review.
We hope you've gained insight into the basics of personal finance through our presentation of the 7 steps. and that you're motivated to take charge of your financial future by formalizing your financial plan. But before we go, we're going to put all of this into perspective for you one last time. And to do that, we enlisted some help.
The senior economic advisor of Putnam Investments, Robert Goodman, said it succinctly in his last chapter of his book, Independently Wealthy, How to Build Financial Security in the New Economic Era, in which he offered 10 rules that can make you independently wealthy.
1. Start now.
No matter where you are in life, there's no better time to start getting your financial ship in order than right now.
2. Set realistic goals and objectives.
If you set goals for yourself that don't make sense, then you'll just get frustrated when you don't meet them. Shoot for something that you can reach with a moderate amount of discipline and sacrifice.
3. Choose a competent advisor.
If you really do not know what you are doing, or if you're nervous about getting started, get help. There are people out there who know how to help you.
4. Educate yourself.
By buying this tape, you've taken the first step in educating yourself. But remember, financial planning is a lifelong process, so keep educating yourself about changes and innovations.
5. Pay yourself first.
When you create a savings plan for yourself, you need to stick to it, even if it means you have to juggle other payments.
6. Invest regularly.
Discipline, discipline, discipline.
7. Choose your investments carefully.
Don't get suckered into every get-rich scheme that comes your way. The only way to make a proper investment decision is to do your homework and choose carefully.
8. Diversify.
Do not put all of your proverbial eggs in one proverbial basket. Protect yourself with diversification.
9. Be an owner, not a lender.
When you buy stock, you buy equity in a company. When you buy bonds, you buy debt in a company. In the long run, stocks usually outperform bonds.
10. Avoid temptation.
There you have it. So get started. Or if you're already an investor, but do not have a written, comprehensive financial plan,
Make a commitment to doing it.
give us a call at
1-800-238-9669.
Good luck on securing your financial future.
Don't panic. It's a no-brainer.
Cerebellum is a dynamic company started in 1993 by friends Chip Pausek, 27, and James Rena, 29. After reminiscing one night about their most memorable professors, it dawned on them that the entertaining ones were the best at bringing a subject to life and making the material easier to learn. Chip and James decided they wanted to bottle that enthusiasm for high school and college students nationwide. Hence, Cerebellum's line of videotape study aids was born. The tapes offer a supplement to classroom lectures and textbook reading by offering a stimulating visual medium for learning. Cerebellum now has 40 employees who work in a 16,000 square foot facility in Falls Church, Virginia. The Standard Deviant series features a growing line of over 60 titles from subjects as diverse as algebra to Spanish.
Introducing another exciting video series from Cerebellum, the award-winning Standard Deviants. Recommended by university professors and teachers across the nation, the Standard Deviants are helping students everywhere. The Standard Deviants cover all major subjects and present top course material in an enjoyable and informative video format. Watch as the Standard Deviants help you understand today's most difficult courses, including algebra, accounting, calculus, chemistry, differential equations, English composition, finance, marketing, organic chemistry, physics, psychology, Spanish, statistics, trigonometry, and much, much more. Get started today with the Standard Deviants. Call 1-800-238-9669 to find the store nearest you or visit us at www.cerebellum.com. The Standard Deviants, 1997 and 1998 15-time Telly Award winner for Best Educational Video.